Who was Sultan AlpArslan? Sultan AlpArslan was the second Sultan of the Seljuk Empire, succeeding his uncle Tural Bey as Sultan. Even before his ascension, AlpArslan was known for his bravery and competence, displayed in his ability to succeed his father Chari Bey as ruler of Khorasan in 1059 to 1063. After Tural Bey's death, his nephew and AlpArslan's younger brother Suleiman was brought to the throne, a decision pushed by a Grand Vizier at the time, Al-Qurundi, mainly because he knew that he could control the young king and effectively become regent. AlpArslan rapidly prevented this and asserted his dominance and power over the Seljuk Empire, becoming the second ever Sultan. AlpArslan ruled from 1063 to 1072, but officially consolidated his power from 1064, when he defeated his uncle Kutlamush and secured succession. During AlpArslan's reign saw a massive period of expansion in both the north and the west. AlpArslan successfully conquered Armenia and Georgia during this rule, giving the Seljuks breathing space in the north without pressure from opposing sides. This can be seen by the Seljuk capture of key regions like Ani and Tbilisi. AlpArslan also appointed Nizam al-Mulk as a Grand Vizier of the Seljuk state. This saw a period of philosophical and scientific golden age within the Seljuks, as more and more scholars started serving the Seljuks. As the saying goes, a state is made by the sword and run by the pen. Nizam al-Mulk was AlpArslan's right-hand man and was managing the state whilst the Sultan was in battle. AlpArslan's biggest achievement was the beginning of the Seljuk and Turkish westward expansion. This saw the Seljuks invade Anatolia against the Byzantine Empire in one of the most important battles of all of history. This battle was none other than the Battle of Manzikert, which saw the Seljuks, whilst being outnumbered 1 to 100, win a decisive victory against the Byzantines. The Byzantine Emperor at the time, Roman Diocletian, was AlpArslan's arch rival, and during the battle he was captured and brought to AlpArslan. AlpArslan, in a moment of shock, did not kill Diocletian, rather set him free, displaying the justice and compassion of the great leader. AlpArslan had expanded the Seljuks westward, setting the first Turkish and Islamic flag in Anatolia, a moment that would change history forever. Sadly, just 1 year after this conquest, AlpArslan would be assassinated by a rebel, Yusuf al-Karamzi. The Sultan would die at the tender age of only 43 and be succeeded by his son, Malik Shah I. The Seljuk Empire had been significantly expanded under AlpArslan. The Sultan did not only open the gates to Anatolia, the gate that further sultans would significantly exploit, but also began the end of the Byzantine Empire, who only 400 years later would cease to exist. The Sultan helped the Seljuks grow intellectually through the appointment of the Nizam al-Mulk, for a state is made by a sword and run by a pen. Sultan AlpArslan will go down as one of the most crucial figures in all of Islamic and Turkish history, and his legendary tale will never be forgotten.